Chantel Jeffries throws Bieber some shade after he invites her to a threesome.
And Selena Gomez, did she or did she not get a boob job? Oh, no, she didn't.
OMG.
Or maybe she did, and we will find out today on Rumor Patrol. What's up, you guys? Happy Saturday, and welcome back to Rumor Patrol. As you can see, Misty is not here, but instead we have Erin in her place. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm getting ready. I'm like warmed up for these rumors.
Okay, these are some juicy rumors, and you know that they're juicy when one of them includes the word threesome.
Oh, yes.
So let's begin. Okay, so rumor number one. Chantel Jeffries is supposedly throwing Justin Bieber some shade after he publicly invited her to be in a threesome.
Now, is this really true?
Okay, you guys, I did a little investigating, and Monday of this week, on July 7th, Chantel posted on her Shots app a picture of her and saying that she was in London modeling with a girlfriend of hers.
By the way, Shots is Justin Bieber has ownership in that company, by the way.
Oh, does he?
He does. So this is already looking bad.
Oh, good point there. Good
Okay,
point.
keep going. I'm sorry.
So the minute that she puts this picture, Justin responds with no, and she just coyly responds also on Shots, yup. And he then says, well, the bed on the jet holds up to 3 people, ... referring to her and her friend and him.
Are you sure this was Justin Bieber who responded with
Oh,
that?
it was definitely Justin Bieber.
In public?
In public?
That is craziness.
No one knows.
Okay, yes. So
Except
that's
some of you.
all right, who are avid followers, believers.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it is crazy that he would do that, and then the next day, after he's inviting Chantel Jeffries to a threesome, he is seen all over town with Giovanna Ventura, her and her ass, which deserves its own zip code.
For sure.
So that Tuesday, he's all over Beverly Hills with Giovanna, and then that day, that night, Chantel gets a whiff of how Justin is now all over Giovanna, and she writes, you must be new at this. Hashtag, but that's none of my business, which I think was in reference to Giovanna. And then later she posted another picture with the caption, to shade or not to shade.
Okay, well then
Right?
clearly she's shading somebody. If it's
Yeah.
not Justin Bieber, it's somebody, but I have a feeling you might be onto something here. I feel like Justin Bieber is in this phase right now where he is young, he is famous, women are coming at him in all directions, including Shantel, including Giovanna. They all want to be a part of Justin Bieber because he's famous and he's hot-ish, and he has good music. So they're all trying to like cling to him. So he's enjoying the attention, and I feel like this could be possible.
And I think it looks like Chantel is maybe a little bothered by it. And I get it, I would be too if he
Yeah.
was macking on a different girl every single day.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny though, I think if you observe the body language in all of his pictures with Giovanna,
Oh my gosh, it's like this.
but she's the one who's on him.
Right.
Did you notice
Yes,
that?
I noticed that. It's like she's staking her claim or
She's
something.
so doing that, and I think that is what Chantel is referring to when she's like, you're new at this, aren't you? Because if you compare his pictures with Chantel, he's the one that tends to be touching all over her. Like, she knows how to play the game.
Okay, here's the deal. Cut him off. Like, if you don't like what he's doing, don't let him close enough to hurt you or get on your nerves that you even have to throw shade at him. You know what he's doing, cut him off.
And I hope Selena Gomez just heard Erin's message.
Hear me, girl.
All right, but so, is it true? We got to debunk this.
Okay.
So Chantel Jeffries throwing some shade at JB for inviting her to be in a threesome, and then the next day being all up on Giovanna's booty. I think this rumor is actually totally true.
Maybe.
Ah.
Maybe. So our next rumor is in regards to Selena Gomez, since we're on the Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez train right
Might as
now. You know, Selena has definitely been sending out some cryptic messages lately on her Instagram, and then she took a trip to New York to go out and party, looking mighty fine, I might add.
Yeah, and it was a party of 3.
Exactly. Oh, girl, I like that transition and tie-in. So this photo arrived on Instagram showing Selena looking very voluptuous, but also this other photo of Selena arriving in New York. She was on the streets, and she could see, I mean, her nipples are out right now in this photo, but a lot of people are actually staring at her cleavage going, are these boobs real?
I'm guilty of staring. They looked amazing in that shirt.
I'm really jealous, actually.
I also thought that she'd gotten a boob job.
Really?
Yeah, because the boobs looked extra huge.
Yeah.
But then,
Go ahead.
here's the thing, you guys. If you get a breast augmentation surgery, I mean, this is some heavy shiznick. And those of you that have gone a boob job know that you're out for like 2 weeks. This is Selena Gomez. Her entire life has been documented like every single day.
Yeah.
She's not had 2 weeks. And I did a little Instagram research to prove that. We have a picture of her this week with that lacy black top when she had her girls' night out.
Right.
We have a picture of her on June 23rd in a bikini. We have a picture of her from June 3rd in a 3rd grade graduation, all the way back to May 20th in another bikini shot. And actually, her boobs pretty much look the same in all of them.
Every single one. And there's this photo also of Selena from her Spring Breakers time in the bikini. And you can see that she has curves. The girl is a curvy girl. And I think it's all natural.
And also, we as women can also say your boobs are not exactly the same size every single day of the month.
I know, and they also look different depending on what shirt you wear and what bra you wear. It completely changes everything. Victoria's Secret has made a killing off of bras that make you look better than what you are. So
very true.
Clearly, I think that she is just curvy. And in this photo, I also think this photo she was walking. So when like she was like lifting up, a little bit of gravitational
smartest thing I've
things
ever
going
heard.
on, like physics here. You know, when she walks, the boobs come up. Oh my goodness.
That's so true.
This
Like,
is
you
my
know when you
job.
walk, like in Baywatch, like if you guys ever watched Baywatch, like if someone snaps the picture just as they were going up and you're landing right back down, but the boobs are still up, then it looks like you have a boob job.
Right.
So good at this.
I'm just telling you. That's my science background for you here, coming into play.
All right, so I think we will agree. So, Selena Gomez, did she get a boob job? This rumor is totally false.
Oh,
So glad we agree.
yes.
Our favorite part, you guys. Thank you so much for all of your fan rumors. Now
Yeah.
let's attack them. We picked some of our favorites.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
start. How about this? So I'm going to start with Duncan Persons. Thank you for your comment, by the way. Duncan says, I heard that Big Sean did Ariana Grande's song Problem to state that he has one less problem without Naya Rivera. Is this true? So here's the deal. Big Sean is featured and did work with Ariana on the song, but he didn't write it and he didn't produce it. So I don't think that he had any creative choices and decision making in the lyrics. So this is not.
This is all just coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just an awesome pop song. But I kind of like the correlation, and I give you props for having considered that.
Digging in there.
Yeah, digging in there. All right, Valerie Taylor, the question of the century. Justin and Selena, are they back together again? Please read this and answer it. I love the show, and I never miss a day. And thank you for being such an
very
avid
awesome.
Rumor Patrol fan.
Not back together.
I have no effing clue.
Really? I don't think they're back together. They're not back together. You have this theory that there could be like some open relationship stuff going on, right?
Okay, no. The problem is that by the time you guys are watching this, and I don't really know when you guys are going to watch this video, they might be back together,
True.
even though today they are not together, but
It's
they
true.
were together a week ago.
Yeah, you never know with these two.
So I think the answer to this is maybe.
Maybe for sure.
All right, Jojo Bernando. Hey, I really want Misty to read this. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry. It's about Gaga.
It's about Gaga.
We love Gaga, but Lady Gaga's been wedding dress shopping a lot. Is it true that she's getting married to Taylor Kinney? Please debunk this. It means a lot. Thanks. Love you both. Heart, heart, heart.
Oh.
Very astute observation. Okay, so Celeb Buzz is reporting that Lady Gaga, not only did she go wedding dress shopping, but she did it in Toronto with her mother.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
What do you think is going on?
You know what? Lady Gaga has been out and about in a wedding dress several times. She was just recently out a couple weeks ago when she performed. She also was out like last year or a couple years ago in wedding dresses, white dresses. I don't know if this is for her wedding. It could be that she's engaged and nobody knows about it. Or it could be that she's just like dreaming. Sometimes, honestly, I have to tell you this. Don't tell my husband this, but even before we were engaged, like I kind of like to go dress shopping just to kind of see what you like and see what you don't like. So maybe she's like preparing for an engagement or something.
All right, so 3 options here. A, Lady Gaga is engaged. B, she is not engaged, but she wants to find her dress now. Or C, Lady Gaga is being Lady Gaga, and a wedding dress to her is like a normal Forever 21 dress for us.
Yeah, no, I think it's B. I think she's planning for an engagement.
All right, but is she getting married now? That rumor is totally
false.
Awesome.
All right, moving on to Mayra Rodriguez, who had a very interesting rumor for us to debunk here today. Okay, so I've already mentioned this, but you guys didn't answer it. Oh,
Sorry.
she's calling you out, girl. Are Katie and Miley dating after their kiss? Obviously, she's talking about the one at the concert. Please answer. No.
Absolutely
That's false.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go right to the point on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. All right, and Kat Bradford doesn't ask, but says, I asked my rumor 6 weeks in a row and it was not answered, so I give up. I just wanted to say, Kat, we're really sorry, and now we can't answer.
Don't give
I don't
up.
know what it was.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Comment on this video about what your
Yes.
big rumor is,
Yes.
and these ladies, Misty and Miriam, will. I bet you guys will answer it next week.
Oh, we will definitely answer. And
Chat.
that goes for all of you, so please send in your rumors, your juiciest rumors that you hear wherever. I'm Miriam Issa.
Aaron Robinson filling in.
What's your Twitter handle?
Hey, Aaron Robinson.
Miriam Issa. So definitely find us, and we will catch you next Saturday on the next episode of Rumor Patrol.
Bye, you guys.
I know you guys loved Aaron and I debunking this week's rumors, but don't forget to watch last week's episode with the Eminem duo. And while you're at it, subscribe to Clevver News.